Hi Cancer, welcome to this Tower Love reading. Welcome to this community. My name's Sophia. Welcome to this DMDF reading. Twin Flames, Lightworkers, Starseeds. So what I was getting, Cancer, was feeling the feels. I hope I say you're in your feelings, right? Feeling about the connection. Yeah, feeling the twin flame connection. That's what I was getting. You're in your feels. So I don't know more than that. So I've got to check the cards to see what's going on here, because that's all I was getting. Short and sweet. But there must be a reason for that you're in that energy. So Cancer, I have a Facebook group. Whilst I'm shuffling, I'll talk about that. So I didn't post. I didn't post today, but I normally post in there, and you get so much more information in there. From me, because YouTube is like just a TV, like you just turn over the channel. After this reading, you just flick, turn over, and that's it. So it's about finding people who you can connect with, who you can resonate with, and you can chat to them and tell them your story. I'm in there, mission people in there, people like you are in there, and we all talk about our journey together, right? Someone buys a program, I've done this, I've done that, so you don't just go on my word. Just watching this and flicking to another tarot reading doesn't do anything. So anyway, so the link's in the description if you want to check it out. It's a private group. Please only join if you're interested in making changes. I say you can, if you're happy watching tarot, just watch tarot, but you're not happy watching tarot. So, because it doesn't do anything. So this group can help you. So join. But like I said, if you're like, well, I'm not going to make any changes, I'm not investing, I'm not going to do anything, it's not for you. It's for people who are making changes in the group. Page of Wands, look, this is you, student, watching, right? Page and a page. So you're at the beginning, your person's at the beginning. King of Cups. Yeah, delusions. Two delusions here. What's going on here? Moon, hidden, King of Swords. So I feel with this energy, this has nothing to do about your feels, though. Oh, this one. I don't feel it that. Anyway, so I feel with this reading, I'm trying to connect the initial energy with the reading. And I feel this is your person. Is it? There's a self-sabotaging cycle, is what I'm picking up here. So your person comes towards you loving. When they come towards you loving, you sabotage it and become defensive. Then you get in your feels. That's that energy I was getting before. They get back with you and then you're defensive. There's something like that going on here. There's a pattern. What's this pattern? The moon is, why do you react that way? That's the work you need to do. It's a protection mechanism of non-love. That's what this reading is. Why don't you want no one to love you? You do, but you don't. You're scared of love. Because you won't go past that place of unconditional love and passion and all that twin flame stuff. You want to, but you're not. You keep sabotaging it. Now I feel this is you. You might say it's your person. I feel this is you. The moon underneath the Page of Wands, to me, I know I'm not showing you the cards, I'm kind of, yeah, is about what's hidden. This is shadow work you're not working on. Because people say, I've done inner work. I'm like, have you done it on this self-sabotaging pattern of yours? Have you done it on why You keep sabotaging the relationship when they come towards you. This is that. I don't know, I won't say, well, I'll give an example, but it's not that exactly. You know, there's situations you may have heard of, seen it in movies, which you fancy someone because they're not interested. And when they're interested, you go off them. There's something like that. I don't think it's that, because that's soulmate. This is twin flame. It's something like, as soon as your person is nice to you, self-sabotages, like you're not used to being nice, but you want love. Everyone wants love. But they come round nice and loving and joking and kind, and you keep sabotaging it. What the fuck? What's this about? The King of Cups. Yeah, it's like there's absolutely you want love, but you are only given a little bit. So your person only gives a little bit. Like I said, this is shadow work. Absolutely having the strength to go into why do you do that. And every single, if this resonates with you, you know why. And it's something to do with childhood, which is carried on to be because you're defensive. Like maybe it doesn't matter if you're Cancer, because I know, this is the Cancer trait of the hard shell and soft and gooey. So you put on that hard shell, right? When people get close, because you don't want to get hurt. So it doesn't matter if you're Cancer or your person's Cancer. This is the trait of you, right? Because you might be cross-watching, is that the word, for your person, right? And you might say they're Cancer. Doesn't matter, right? You're one. So this is the trait that you're pulling off here, which is about the Moon card, which is you need to go in and work on that child of being defensive, because you could have been bullied from brothers and sisters, bullied from for your parents, bullied at school. There's something that you're defending because you kept getting hurt here. The Seven of Cups is, say your person smokes or does drugs. You might be saying, oh, self-sabotaging it. Oh, they're only coming towards me happy because they meet up with me and we do drugs together. Or they've had a drink, or they've had a smoke. You could be making the excuse of why your person comes round. And this is you. What was that initial energy? In your feels. That's what the initial energy was. So yeah, because this King of Cups and is about being in your feels and wanting that and knowing it's your twin flame. Feeling is your twin flame, but not emotionally investing. Yeah, this is you, King of Swords. Then you go cold, cutting them off, logicating why you can't be with your person. I don't know if you even say it to your person. This is like, it could be because of this, to me, is, and it does happen, but this is kind of, now I wouldn't say it's your person. It's not normal. They're all different. Oh, it's just your inner work you need to do with self-sabotage. Because normally your person comes up like this, but they're saying it's not. This is just the inner work to do with. This is to do with, like, yeah, you logicating yourself. Yeah, you have to transform out of this. It's not, what is that then? This is keeping you isolated. This is keeping you like as if you're better than others, than your person. But it's keeping you isolated. It's like you're like, okay, I've proved my point now. But you're not, because then you go back to missing your person. Then you logicate how to defend why you defended yourself in the first place. Then you miss them. It's a cycle. Seven of Cups. This is constantly doing, it's like you love your person, right? But you're doing Seven of Cups is a little bit. Seven of Cups is Jack of all trades, master of none. So he's not getting any love. That's why I said there's 2 pages. It's getting a little bit, because you're only giving a little bit. But realistically, do you see, you next of Seven of Cups is Eight of Cups, walking away from something, right? That's walking away from this way of doing it. and then 8 of cups, 2 cups to 10 of cups, which is emotional fulfillment. 2 of cups, and 8 and 2 is 2 of cups, which is choosing love. You're not choosing love. You're staying at the 7 of cups, a little bit and little bit and little bit. Do you see what I mean? And that's delusional. This could be drugs as well. You could be doing weed, and they could do whatever drugs. You know what I mean? I'm probably out of school, out old school with drugs names and stuff like that. But there's could be drugs, your person and stuff like that. But this is like, you don't want to, it's not you don't want to do with it, it's hidden, the moon within you. But if this resonates, you know, this is like, yep, that's me, right? So there's inner work, absolutely, to be done. And this is a classic example of why I'm here and why we're supposed to teach what we teach about universal laws. The Kabbalah's on the website, 20 quid off if you want it. Because this is like attracts like. I feel you're massively all heart, right? Very loving, kind and caring person. That's you, right? Same with your person, they're fucking amazing, right? But inside is darkness with the moon, right? So the inside of the darkness is why you attract someone who's only given a page of cups. I bet all your relationships is given small of everything, because you only love yourself small, tiny bit. With the 7 of cups, tiny, little bit here, little bit there, right? You don't do enough. When you fully love yourself, the Ace of Cups, guess what comes? All Aces of Cups. Love attracts love. This is you trying to grab your person. I don't even think you're trying to do that. This is just self-sabotage of love. And all it's doing is hurting you, right? Your person is mirroring that, because your person is not coming towards you, because you need to learn how to love yourself. The principal law of cause and effect, as above so below, as within so without. With another law, which is what they call in the Bible is, you know, as it is on earth, as it is on the heaven, as above so below, right? That means as within so without, as above so below, same thing, right? As above planets, below humans. So if humans have shit inside, darkness, right, outside as above, which is outside of you, which is outside is the planets, the air, all that, right? You attract shit. That's this reading. We are here to teach people about loving themselves. You probably hear all twin flame advisors, spiritual leaders loving yourself. This is properly, because you could say, Sophia, I was abused as a child, and I went on inner child, and I went from it to done my sexual abuse. I'm like, yeah, did you go on every element? That's why they give me the gift, right? My alien gift to read you, or image reading, or to do readings like this. So I can say, have you worked on this self-sabotage? You can say, no, I've done inner work, shadow work, because the moon is the shadow, right? The shadow work on sexual abuse. And I'm saying, but what about this bullying as a child? That's still in there. There's something here that you're defensive about, right? Maybe you worked on the sexual abuse, but you didn't work on, you had to defend yourself to your mum because it was your uncle, and you had to go and defend that. Listen, it was him. There's some defensiveness here that you need to work on. I do counselling on it. Go to my website. At the very least, join the Facebook group. All right, I'm out, Cancer. Speak to you later.